This mod review is brought to you by the Farmer Klein YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Guys, today I've got a pair of John Deere 7000 series tractors for you. I've got the John Deere 7000 series and the 7010 series. Now the 7010 series here I have half dirt and half wear on. I put full dirt and full wear on this thing, and the whole thing was just caked in brown dirt. I mean, you couldn't hardly see a thing other than just big old brown shaped tractor. So when I took and put half dirt on it, well, it looks a little dirty, but not too terrible much. Not really seeing any great wear on it either. But at any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at these things in the shop, and then we'll talk a little bit more about them after we do that. So if we go to vehicles and small tractors, I'll scroll all the way over here. We've got two 7000 series tractors. We've got the 7000 series and the 7010 series. Two-wheel drive tractors. The 7000 series starts out at $35,000. Now, the first thing I want to show is that this is a 7600, okay? Now, if we change this engine setup, take a look at the horsepower here, 145. Go to 7700, it's still 145. It's not changing. Now, I haven't gone through and dug into the XML to see if the actual engine performs or is supposed to have a higher power rating or not, but the XML basically that governs how it displays here in the shop is not changing this. So we do have a 7700 and a 7800, then back down to 7600. We do have an option of an old warning triangle where the orange is basically faded away to nothing to a new triangle. We can get a front loader attacher, and if we do that, you'll see that the front weight pack goes away. So it's one or the other. It's not both. And we can have single rear or dual rear. Those are pretty much the configuration options available to us for both of these tractors. So as configured, we are at 37,800. Put the biggest engine on here, the 7800, or what I would think would be the biggest engine. We are only at 47,800 with a lease price of $24.37 to lease, $478 per day, and $1,003 per operating hour. Now let's take a look here at the 7010. Pretty much the exact same thing. Only difference aesthetically is a little bit of the front grille and of course the 10 on the model. Once again, horsepower is not changing. We're at 175 no matter what engine choice we pick. We do have the logos changing there. We can go old triangle to new again. And once again we have front loader attacher that is either with or without the weight. And we have single R dual rear wheels. Go ahead and get one of these. So the other big change you can see is where the headlights are. So on the 7800, 7600, and 7700, the lights are kind of halfway up the front grille. Then on the 10 series, they are at the top of the grille. Not sure if there are too many differences other than that. Go ahead and hop into the 7810 and let's fire it up. Fire it up. You have some custom engine sounds. They're a little soft. They're not overly loud. And if we look here toward the engine compartment, as we move around here, you can see those louvers are real louvers. They are modeled real louvers. So if we get in the right direction, we can see through the louvers. And if we get a little bit off that, our view is pretty much blocked. Okay detail on the engine. We can see the starter. It's probably power steering fluid. I don't know what that would be. The container there. We've got a couple John Deere filters. And if you look at the shifter levers, see that they are animated. Our driver is animated a bit. Let's go ahead and turn on our headlights. We got our front lights, our rear work lights, and then our high beams are pretty much the same as the second stage lights. We got our hazards, left and right blinker, the front and the rear. You have a horn, toot toot, little old horn. Over here and check out the 77, 78, and 7600 series tractors. This engine is a bit quieter. Once again, we have the animations there, levers, and on the driver himself. Reverse lights, so 4 ways, right? Let's see, do we have brakes? Brake lights? Oh, I don't even see brake lights on here. Alright guys, well there you go. That is the John Deere 76, 77, and 7800, or the 7610, 7710, or 7810 tractors. Not a bad little tractor if you're looking for something in the a little bit older range, two-wheel drive with either dual or single rear wheels. So guys, this can be found over at the Ross W Modding and Photography Facebook page. There will be a link to the post below in the description. As far as I know, you do not need to be a member of any type of group in order to get to this page. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this? And until next time, happy farming.